Hi, and welcome to another virtual creature feature with me and Oliver the ball python here in my guest room. My name is Alyssa, and I'm the science program manager at Boston Children's Museum, and Oliver is a guest in my house right now when the museum is closed. So, for today's creature feature, I wanted to talk about the fact that some people are afraid of snakes, and I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the things about snakes that some people find a little creepy and maybe help make those things a little less scary for you or help you understand them. So, one of the things I hear a lot about snakes is, oh, he's staring at me. He's staring at me. It's weird. I think he wants to bite me. Well, here's the truth. Snakes don't have eyelids. So let me see if I can get Oliver a little closer to the camera. There we go. So snakes don't have eyelids, so they can't blink. Their eyes are always open, even when they're asleep. So Oliver's not staring at you. His eyes are open. He can't help it. The other thing is that his vision's not that great. So if I'm standing here and you're standing, a normal distance away, he probably isn't all that aware of you with his eyes. So he's not staring at you. He just can't blink. That's just how it is. He can't help it. Another thing that people say a lot is, oh, I don't like snakes because they bite. Well, the truth is, anything that has teeth can bite you. Right? I can bite you. I have teeth. See? Here they are. But animals only bite if they're frightened or threatened or, if you try and take their food away, things like that. Animals don't just spontaneously go up to you and bite you for no reason. So Oliver's not gonna just bite. And people say to me, aren't you afraid he's gonna bite you? No, because I am respectful of Oliver. I try and make sure that he's comfortable and he feels safe and secure. I don't touch him on the head because I know he doesn't like it. So that's just being respectful. I don't like it when people poke me in the ribs or under the arms and tickle me. I don't like it. So my friends don't do that to me. And Oliver doesn't like being touched on the head, so I don't do that to him. And of course, a lot of people think that all snakes are venomous, which is not true. Some snakes are venomous, but some snakes aren't. All snakes have teeth, but only venomous snakes have fangs. So Oliver doesn't have fangs. He does have teeth. He needs his teeth so that he can eat. But again, he's not going to bite me unless I was being really mean to him or scaring him or grabbing him or doing something that hurt him. And I try very hard not to do those things. Other people have said to me, oh, when they stick their tongue out, it means they're sizing you up to eat you, to try and taste you or bite you. I'm like, no, that's not true. Snakes use their tongues to sort of taste the air around them and sense the air around them. And that's all that Oliver's doing. I will talk a little bit more about that in another video about how snakes sense the world. But for now, just know that when he's sticking his tongue out like he's doing right now, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean he's feeling aggressive or hungry or anything. It just means that he's just checking things out. Okay, so a lot of people get creeped out about the way snakes move. And, they don't have any legs, they have a little tiny head and a big long body. And it's so very, very different from ourselves and from our cats and dogs and other animals that people tend to have as pets. And so people find it a little strange. It is a little strange, but it's also kind of amazing. I can tell you from holding Oliver that he's super strong. He's all muscle. And he uses those muscles to move around. It's kind of like what grown-ups, wish we all had, right? We all wish we had these amazing abs. Oliver is all abs. And so that's how he is able to move himself around so efficiently, even though he doesn't have any legs. So another thing that people ask me about Oliver is, aren't you afraid he's going to squeeze you and try and eat you? No. First of all, I am way too big for Oliver to eat. And also when I'm holding him, as you can see, it's really easy for me to get my hand out and move him around. He's really not squeezing me very hard. He's holding on just enough so that he stays secure on my arm. It's like he thinks I'm a tree that can move. And again, as long as he feels safe and secure, everything's fine. So those are some fun facts about Oliver the snake, and I don't know if that makes you feel any less afraid or at least a little bit more informed about snakes and what I think is how cool they are. So thanks for joining me and Oliver here in my guest room for another virtual creature feature. And we'll see you another time and learn some more cool fun facts about snakes. See ya!